you ready? Stand by. If finish, unload, show clear. If clear, him down, holster. Range is clear. 22-23. Are you ready? Stand by.
How?
If finish, unload, show clear. If clear, him down, holster.
See, the exact same thing happened.
That position doesn't like you, dude. It's like biggest thing we encourage.
Are you ready?
Like kind of getting it.
Stand by.
Really just like see how things run.
If finish, unload, show clear. If clear, him down, holster. Range is clear. Time 7:69.
Bro, great job.
Thank you.
Are you ready? Stand by. If finish, prepare for your next race. Are you ready? Stand by. If finish, unload and show clear. If clear, hammer down, holster. Range is clear. 7:25.
Those reloads 25.
Not my best work.
All right, I just shot my second match at Precision Point in Frederick, Maryland. And it went okay. I could have done a little bit better. On the first couple stages, I was just being an idiot and I ran out of ammo. I should have reloaded coming into that middle position rather than try to wait like more towards the end. I wasn't filling my magazines all the way, and that was probably just because I was worried about them just not seating when I was reloading, just being too full. But I should have planned for that. I was being stupid. You know, whatever. What can you do? Other than that, the match went pretty well. Like I was pretty happy with my hits. I'm still kind of getting used to shooting indoors. You'd think that concrete would be like way easier to run on, but I'm pretty used to gravel. I know what's going to happen when I push off. It all kind of like behaves the same way. On concrete, I think the entire floor is like covered in some sort of dust, if it be from like shooting or the ceiling or something. So I still not super confident in like my footing. I want to run faster, but I was getting a little worried there that I was going to slip and like slam into a wall or like throw my gun or something. It's probably not going to happen, but you know, I'm just getting used to it. I just need to get more confident. The Classifier went well. I shot a GM on the Classifier, even though that's like it was like a 99 series. It was kind of weird. I've never done that before. You started with your hands like above your head. I think it said like reaching for a box with like elbows locked out. I never indexed that. I don't think anybody does. I'm used to like, you know, touching ear pro or something and going right to the gun. So I think I did okay considering all that. I was just shooting my Glock 47. Like I haven't really done anything to this. I've been putting a lot of rounds on this, and it's continuing to work pretty well, even with, you know, a Timmy trigger and yeah, kind of the drama there. But I mean, the only change I've made recently was adding the CSRG multi-footprint optics plate, which has held up pretty good. I have more confidence in that than like the standard Glock MOS plate. I've wanted something like that for the Gen 6, and CSRG was kind enough to send me a prototype Gen 6 multi-footprint optics plate for my Holosun 507 comp. So I'm excited to throw that on there. I don't even think this isn't even like coated in anything, but I'm excited to try that out. Anyway, that's it. Just getting used to indoor matches. It's a lot different than outdoor. Like outdoor, you have to worry about like the weather, like weather extremes, like super hot, super cold, if it's going to rain or not. You're out there for like 4 to 6 hours. You have to worry about like bringing food and bringing enough water and all this other stuff. Indoors, super easy. You drive there. The 4-stage match takes like an hour. You have like a 5 to 6 person squad. The only different like kind of weird thing that's like messing me up is like sometimes the stage briefs are kind of weird because they have to get creative. So they have to throw in like mandatory reloads. They have to throw in like different starting positions, even though you're kind of shooting the same stage. So I'm just getting used to all that. Precision Point, they have good facilities. They have a really good staff and match directors, and they're cool guys who know what they're doing, and they care about like making the experience fun for shooters. So I'm happy to keep going back there. I think the next thing I'm shooting is a Classifier match there. I did get GM and carry optics, but we'll see if we can get that in LO as well. Right now, I'll just be using the Glocks, but I am interested to try 2011s. I want to try 2011 and shoot LO, learn a completely different platform, kind of test my abilities, my learning abilities. So that's kind of it for now. Let me know if you have any questions about shooting an indoor match, or like maybe if you have one near you, if you have any questions about my guns, maybe what gun I should try to get, or consider picking something up from the website. We got t-shirts, a fantastic option for shooting indoor matches. I got we got the bumper stickers, a hooked on hit factor. Those are free shipping. We also got the performance hats. We got a few of those going out today. These are technical polyester PVC patch, really good shooting hat. People will wear all sorts of different trucker hats that are like cloth, and they'll get like really nasty, really gross. Maybe they don't do too on the summer. These do. That's what these are made for. So consider picking something up. I appreciate it. It helps me pay for ammo, helps me pay for matches, and that's because making the videos, I don't make any money on the videos. So just trying to support my hobby. But appreciate you guys watching and considering picking something up from the website. Take it easy. Let me know if you have any questions. See you later.